Hey guys, welcome back. So let's jump into this tutorial. I wore a similar look in my Makeup Geek swatches video and you guys asked for a tutorial, so I just wanted to do something easy. And to be quite honest, this was the day after Justin Bieber. I went to the concert, I got a little turnt. Me and my husband were hurting bad. So this was the next day and I was actually like struggling, really hungover, trying to get my life together. So I just thought I would do something kind of easy for me, just kind of like my go-to when I don't want to spend a bunch of time blending and, you know, liner and all that. It's just like an easy look that I would wear to work. So I thought I would incorporate the new Makeup Geek Shadows because they just launched and you guys were asking about them. So I'm just doing my concealer as usual and using the Laura Mercier translucent powder to bake and just really stipple that into the skin. That's going to make your foundation last all night. And now we're going to jump in. I'm going to use Makeup Geek Friend Zone. This is one of their new colors and I noticed that I was being really sloppy and I think it's because I was hungover. I was struggling. But anyways, it all come together in the end. Just kind of blend that through your crease. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is a pretty easy look. This is a gray tone, so just blend it into your crease. Then we're going to go in with brownie points. This is a brown gray. So it's gray, but it has more brown undertones in it. It's a really cool brown. So just blend that on top of the color that we just laid. And again, be a little bit more precise than I was. Just take your time. I was kind of just like, Lord, help me. I don't want to puke. So just apply that to your crease, keep blending it on top of that color, and this kind of really get it into that crease. You want to just basically create depth, which is what we're going for. Now we're taking the shade Rebel, which is, it's weird, it's like a blue kind of gold shift. It reminds me of an Inglot pigment that I have, and we're just going to apply that to the lid. This is a really easy look, like I said, so just wet your brush with Fix Plus, which is what I did, and just keep packing that on the lid until you feel like it's vibrant enough. It did have like a duochrome effect, like a foiled effect almost, so I think it's a really beautiful shade. Again, it reminds me of an Inglot pigment I have. Obviously the pigment is more sparkly and loose, so I thought this was pretty, and it's a nice way to incorporate some cool tones. And after that, just to bring a tad bit of warmth, I'm using Tiki Hut, which is this kind of mustardy camel shade. And I'm just going to blend that through the crease just a tiny bit, and then we're going to wipe away our powder. You're going to let that bake while you're going on, so obviously I looked crazy this whole time, but we just let it bake while I was doing my eyes, and then we're going to wipe it away and move on. I'm using Makeup Geek Blueberry. I don't know if this is new. Is this new? I think it might not be, but I just wanted to bring a little bit more blue into the look, so I'm just going to sweep this over those gray tones that we used before, really lightly though, because I didn't want too much. And then I'm going in with liner. I am going to do a typical wing. Like I said, I was not feeling the best, so I was kind of just going to my go-to stuff, and this was the look I'd been wearing in my video, which you guys requested. So just do a typical wing, whichever wing you like, and I'm going to use these IIKONN lashes in COCO. Absolutely love these lashes. Like literally probably my favorite lashes. Obsessed with them. We're going to apply those and they just feel nice and they apply nicely, and I get compliments every time I wear them. They're just like one of my faves. So now I'm going to contour my face. I'm using the Morphe 9C. You guys know I love this palette, that shade specifically. We're just going to contour our nose, not our nose, our face. By the way, it's 12:30 here, so I think I'm losing my mind. So just contour your face. I like using powders to contour most times. I just think it's easier and you don't have as much risk for muddiness and things like that. Sometimes with creams it can pull your foundation and get kind of stressful. So just bronze your face up or contour your face, and now we're going with bronzer. This is MAC Gold Deposit. I really like this. This is a really shimmery bronzer though, so this will give you that glow, kind of that sun-kissed look, but it's not a matte one, so you don't want to contour with this. You want to kind of just bronze your face up with this anywhere that the sun would hit you. I just felt like I was looking a little bit kind of matte and one tone, and I needed a little bit color. So now I'm going in with MAC Spring Flock. This is a blush. I love their blushes. Absolutely love them. They might be my favorite formula, powder blushes. And after that, we're going to go in with these Luminizing drops from Sephora. I've been obsessed with these. I've used them in a lot of videos. I feel like they are just like the perfect layer before you go in with highlighter to really make you glow. And then you top it with MAC Gold Deposit and you are like beaming. This highlighter is phenomenal if you can find it. I got mine I think on eBay because it was sold out, but I don't mind doing that because if it's something I'm going to use a lot, I will definitely pay the money for it, and I'm obsessed with this. This is super dramatic, and I feel like the gold was kind of going with that lid shade. I'm also going to apply that in the inner corners just to kind of brighten up my eyes. I feel like I was looking a little bit rough. And then after that, we're going to go in with Brownie Points from Makeup Geek, which is that second shade we used, and we're just going to sweep this on the lower lash line. It doesn't have to be precise. Again, this is supposed to be a really kind of quick, easy look. So just sweep that on the lower lash line until you feel like there's some depth there. Next, we're going in with this Makeup Forever Aqua eyeliner. This is a light, kind of lemony yellow shade, and I just wanted to brighten up my eyes. I didn't want to go for anything too dark just because I wanted to really make this look fresh and kind of summer-like. So I'm applying this to my waterline. I really like this color. I feel like it's a nice alternative to a nude or a white liner. And then I'm going to apply some mascara. I'm using the Marc Jacobs mascara, which I really like this mascara. But you guys know I'm not like crazy about mascara. I just throw falsies on, so whichever works, but I feel like it works nicely on your lower lashes. And now we're going to apply some lip liner. I'm using, I think this is Youngblood Pout. It's my favorite nude lip liner. It just kind of matches my lip color. And then we're going to go in with a lip stain. I'm using the Milk Makeup. No, I'm not. This is Chosunga. I'm sorry. Chosunga. I've been liking this one and the Milk one lately. And then I'm going to go in with a Fusion Beauty lipstick. And then I'm going to top that with a Makeup by Angels lipstick, and that completes the look. I hope you guys enjoy. I have more videos coming your way. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!